rather than giving permission later. Do you think you do that with a lot of other things?
Ha ha ha. So you're recording?
No, I can't.
No, you can't. Which other thing?
Like is there any place in your life where you can identify that with you?
I'm going to think of a smart answer.
That's good.
I'm thinking about which I don't like. So when Umtu does something without your permission and then you give them permission later.
Yeah. Have you seen that in any other areas of your life?
Such a deep question. Yes. Actually, yes.
Okay, nice. And are you enjoying that part?
No.
You don't enjoy it?
Nice.
Nice to know.
No, I have to think about it. But which situation though? No one said out that, did you?
Okay. And first I feel like that's just something that came out of you, like, and then I think those characters you can't really, I was going to you can only ask for so long until you are yourself again. Just letting go.
I guess, but not really. No? But it's part of, like, the acting is part of the routine, part of the realness, if that makes sense.
I agree.
Because, you know, that not everyone has to, like, you can't give everyone access to the real you, because no one can really handle it, well, in my case.
Okay.
So I feel like in order for me to be comfortable, Nyan, I really need to see if you can really handle it before ubone the real side of me.
So it's layers and layered.
Because the real side is the one that my mom gets, Zintel gets, and that's a sacred part of my life. So if you get that part of me, that's me at my core, basically. So not a lot of people see the side that Zintel sees, the side that mom sees. A lot of work,
nice.
Man.
Yeah.
Unnecessary work?
No, it is, because it's a different approach to it. And it's very long term. Very long term, because you really have to,
I've been told that it's a lot of work and it's stupid, basically. But then I feel like it's not, because, we haven't lived the same lives, guys. We're not the same people.
Yeah, I do think routine, is it something, this is how I feel about social media. If I can really just show people a certain side of me, there's things that don't have to come and explain in person. I feel in your case, how you're approaching it, you constantly have to teach them you, like constantly. There is no part of you that they have to know prior before coming to you.
In like that, every person that I've met is that they have a perception of who I am. And the perception sometimes could be right, but it's like maybe 20% of the actual thing. Basically, if, for example, Nande is smart, then you saw 20% of actually brilliant, like I'm a genius. Like, no, but like, that's just being funny. But
so
like,
you're a genius, okay.
Like, but
and now I'm wondering, what are you actually doing?
Kanjan, what am I actually doing?
Like, where are you using your genius brain fully?
Nowhere really, because it's split out in Disney. Maybe that's why I should focus on one thing. Anyways, but I play safe, because I feel like if I show you Banyanyandi, I'm really smart. You think that you were born really smart, so I don't want you to see it.
But cats out the bag now.
We're playing poker, like, kind of. I can't show you all my cards.
Yeah. Okay,
you might figure out the formula, and it won't be fun anymore. I won't have the upper hand.
This is the thing. We have a situation where there are women that are playing poker with everyone else. There are men who are doing the same. However, there seems to be a thing of how can you have a problem with another person's game? Where now once I've dealt you a card, why are you backing off rather than playing yours now? And We've been playing.
Lule
sort of
yami
thing.
cat. Friend zone. Easy. Because I think I can always learn from people, né? And with him, I've learned about investments. I've
Okay.
learned about how when someone actually likes you, how they say that they like you, and things that I like and I don't like in men, and yeah, and other validations. Because in the past, I've been told that I was crazy, right?
Yeah.
About certain things. I just got confirmation that I wasn't crazy. So
That's-
if I never met him, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have learned that. Which was great. But it's but I'm blocking Nangoms for lying because he's not really my friend. Neighbor,
Okay.
he's just my friend because I played that card. Oh, well, I'm okay. Bro, you want to lie to me?
Yeah.
Lala apa, chill.
More better, how sustainable is the blocking until we meet again in some situation of some sort?
Unless someone up there is playing games like they usually do, I'm never going to meet him again. Like, we don't go through the same social circles. I hardly go out.
Yeah, that is a hard one.
Yeah, and he's from Tembisa originally, but he doesn't live there. Like, his grandparents live there. And Nande Ngayo, Nande, you won't find me there. Unless on a drunk night. I've been there actually, on a drunk night. But if I'm not drunk, you won't find me there.
Yeah.
So we'll never bump into each other.
Okay.
Social
And I
media.
do think Joburg is more open.
Joburg is bruv, and Maritzburg. You.
It's more open.
Grab X. Johannesburg, I could like literally meet you today and never meet you ever again. It's truly just the fate, nyan bany. Oh no. Can
Is
we
it fine?
proceed? No. I like the dark. Go ngandi ku spotlight. But it's okay.
Yeah. Just allow it.
But yeah, Johannesburg is
That's
quite
that's
cool.
the space I'm in my life right now. Allowing things to happen, and you should try it. My sister, you are gonna come to my classes. My spiritual what classes?
Maybe if I'm
Allow
going to
it.
learn something,
Breathe
but allow
in.
it, yo.
Breathe
I think
in.
that's what I need actually, because I don't think I allow a lot of things. I'm such a control freak.
Yeah, you're trying to get in the way, have things go your
No,
way.
but like I like controlling stuff so that I know what's coming,
Yeah.
and it's kind and it's unpredictable. But some things is good or unpredictable. I think the best things are unpredictable. Fact.
Yeah.
Struggling with that.
Mm.
Yeah, and wasn't it?
I feel like there's a certain way of communicating, and you said the best thing unpredictable with the wing. What does that mean? in your-
Why you wink?
Yeah.
What does it mean, Donnie?
The wing.
It depends. It's so bad.
From you, like right now, you said the best things are unpredictable.
And
Then
the
with
wink.
the wink.
You wink if I would wink.
No, you did, but
I
you didn't
winked.
notice.
I don't wink.
See, that's what we're talking about regarding the body language, the things you
it's
can't
gestures.
hide. Yeah. So what does it mean?
I'm about to wink again. I don't know. It's kind of like it was a moment. Like I think I had a aha moment in my head.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that was well explained. That makes sense.
I'm a linguist. We deal with gestures. Come up to speed. I'm just joking.
You
Nah,
just said come to speed.
People when they talk, like for example, election batita kanje.
Yeah.
This means something. It's let's say, if I would come talking to you like this,
Okay.
it's not social economic high like the posh ne.
Yeah.
It means that you gangster.
Okay.
Ne? So it's things like
For
that.
man, you come to speed and then happy.
How? Cause the lap of na. Thinking of fana. The same way. My brain like moves like this.
Oh.
Like sometimes it's crazy.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. But in Pamban, well, I feel like I'll Pamban one day. Trust. Really.
Ah. Why?
Why?
Like why? It's like there's your life and everything that is happening. You feel the way that it's happening, it would lead you to a point to the Pamban. Like, why do you feel like that? Why can you not accept this is your life and this is what
I feel like
okay.
sometimes I feel like I go, is this really my life? I think it's because conspiracy theories, but sometimes I just feel like, guys, is this really real? Like, why are we here? What are we doing here?
Okay.
Is this just it?
When does the questioning of that stop and just be here? Like,
I don't know.
so you find out this shit is a fucking hoax.
That is
shit
such
is
a
weird.
good question.
Like,
I don't know when that
fucking...
shit will end. You know? Can it end soon? Because it's exhausting. Because I always want to know about, okay, so what's next, guys? Why are we here? Is it just to wake up, say hi to mom, go to work?
I hate
breathe,
the repetitive stuff.
And for me, and I feel like I think I'm getting to that point, but now I'm just like, okay, how do I make my life be repetitive, but then do I have the energy to even make my life be repetitive? Like, I think the repetition makes me feel so comfortable because I could just, but it gets boring. But now I'm doing, what do I want to do? Okay, let me go have lunch at an ice skating rink or something. I want to learn actually how to ice skate.
Okay.
That's good too. Or go play tennis. That's good too.
They have that in Joburg.
Yeah. From my Korean student. Often this tennis. I really want to play tennis again. But it's 500 rand per lesson. I was like, I go away. I don't need that. I just need money. That's the problem. That's the only problem. I think if I had money, I'd just live my best life.
The one thing I
go
am finding
dance
hard
samba, cha-cha. Really, like, because there needs to be more than just waking up, saying hi to mom, saying hi to Zintel, how are you? God is great. Oh, guys, you're amazing. We woke up today. Reading scripture, okay. God is good. God is there. I get it, Lazi. Okay, my friends call me. They venting about their shit. Okay, cool. And then the people, okay, the guys, oh, you look nice there. Oh, hey, there's always someone. Okay, cool. And then what? Okay, I teach English. I get my money. Okay, I spend my money on weed. I eat fast food sometimes. Okay, sometimes I just like to watch it, look at it, and just smell it. And then what else?
Okay, the watching it and smelling it is not normal.
And then let's say I want to buy a PlayStation because that's what I want, and mom doesn't want to buy it for me. I don't understand why, because she thinks I'm old, and she's like, "Sissy, you're going to work soon, so just buy it for yourself." And I'm just like, "But it was nice when you used to buy it for us." She doesn't want to do it. Anyways, now if I get a PlayStation, I'll just play PlayStation, and then what?
The figuring out the money part of it is tough.
Yeah. The money part is the one thing that
important...
keeps me awake at night. Maybe I should just marry someone who's very rich and just be a housewife. But then that would get
boring. And maybe there
too.
is no problem with that even.
Well, I used to judge them. You know what I'm saying? Single parent household. Mom is a hard worker, you know, so you have to be a hard-working woman, you know. If you're not, but fuck, who has time for that shit? Like, honestly, for me, I used to judge them, but Ngogu as the cool, I'm just like, it would be so nice not to pay for bills, care about your uncle, and just be like, husband, I want that house, and then husband buys it. And then like, thank you, husband. Yay. You know, and just be, you don't even have to be, I always see them as blonde or whatever, but just be like, thank you, husband, it's great. But that's not me.
I think that for that which you see it in your head, it is great. It shows with it is possible. So now what life is ukuthi ufika kanjani ke to that point.
You are that's you. And
Oh, what's funny?
like I don't want to be married to someone.
Yes, you want the money.
No, listen, I don't
Okay.
want to be married to someone before I have my own money. Like I have to be comfortable financially first before I get married. So that if anything happens, not that I'm like going into marriage thinking, but but hey, I grew up in a parental household that was sketchy. I've never seen good marriages around me. So hey guys,
Yeah.
I can't. I dream about the good thing that I don't know about, but now I need to be realistic because of the shit that I know, kind of thing. So I do
Okay.
dream of a marriage that is happy, that is forever. We die together at 100 in our beds, ganja, holding hands, you know.
Yeah.
But I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where people don't cheat and the woman has to sacrifice, and then when the guy
Damn.
dies, there are kids that come and they're like, hey, that's my daddy too, and you're like, ow, what?
Wait, that part.
Yes, like
No, that part is
I
wild.
had uncles. I had uncles that
that part is wild.
I had uncles that were married, and you would catch your uncle doing shady stuff, and you're just like,
Oh, okay.
You're married,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So like it shapes you as a kid, and also shapes you as an adult. So I know the real shit. We want the good shit, but I can't act that the bad shit never happens. So I have to have a safety net,
Okay.
and for me that's financial stuff.
Like, okay, what do you think helps you to understand it? Like, okay, this is what it is.
Because I've seen it before, Nje. Like, I've seen it. My mom had it. My dad. Like,
But like, don't you think the actual people involved might be the most contributing factors to the thing?
what's that?
Yeah. So, like, what is making these people do things that are outside of marriage that they're supposed to be doing?
So, first and foremost, sorry, Dad. I love you. You know I love you. Dad was an asshole, right? And my mom is such a nice person. My mom is very forgiving. That's why my mom hasn't, like, my mom's very nice. Now, go to mom, even if I would come in there at home now, smelling like we drunk and like, bitch, you know, she'd be mad, but she'd forgive me after a while. Like, tomorrow, if I say sorry, she'll forgive me. Mom is forgiving, and she's done that with her family, and she's been used by people. She's a very kind person. And that hasn't helped her in a very good way, right?
Okay.
So, in how she raised me, well, she raised us over the phone. So Zintel kind of raised me. Zintel is different. Yeah, so Zintel is a no-nonsense kind of girl. She taught me how to fight. Like who's Zintle? She I remember this other time I went to a room, it was at night, and I opened the door and she stood up, guys, and she was ready to fight. I was like, Zintle, it's me. Relax. No, it's because she used to stay yeah. But she's that strong. Who's Zintle? She's crazy. But anyway, so I learned that from her. So I'm kind of shy, but I've learned from Zintel to speak up for yourself. And if mom was more of that, she wouldn't have dealt with that. So mom would have left my dad even before she got us, and then got a very rich man. Because she had mom has scandals.
Wild.
I don't want to tell my mom's business here, but like mama has like stories where she used to sleep in hotels, in luxury, and she settled for my dad. Yo, mama, God, hey. But anyway, so I've learned from that, from my own experience, because I didn't know it until my dad died. And then as I'm growing up and I see how my mom was when my dad was alive, and then when he passed away, mom was more happier when my dad passed away. I won't even lie to you. She was sad about it, yes. But my dad did a lot of fucked up shit. If I can record, but if we can record that.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think this is fine.
No, it's actually. I actually feel like it's good to take out of like. I feel like it's good to say the things as real as they can be, so that you get the full picture.
Yeah, then why not?
But
like
way no.
it's
That's why.
expanding the
Yeah, but that's what I said about being recorded.
Yeah.
Because I think about it, but let's say you post it. Let's say you become great, and I give you permission to post it. Let's say I give you, and it goes in there. It will forever be
but it
there.
happened though.
And it talks about my mom stuff. Mama, how do I know Mama is ready?
Okay, yeah, those sides
but it's things like that.
Those sides are extreme.
But
however,
we'll move on from
we
that.
should be able. I think like if we actually did have the capacity as humans generally to really speak real shit, not as in niggas and just solving them
I
out, but
know.
because really the game is hide the real, put out the front.
Then if you say that, yeah, cool. Before when we do a proper podcast,
Yeah.
I'll give you permission
Okay.
to record me.
Okay.
Unek equipment anytime. I'll have to get permission from my mom and
to
then
talk.
to
Oh,
talk
yeah.
and be like, Mom, shit will come out maybe. Forgive me.
That is
Then
so
I can do that, because I
Yeah.
feel like unyansil, it's good for, because I feel like it's healing for me. I always used to hide my stuff, and I feel like when you're more open, you get people to see how you are, and maybe they won't judge you as much.
Yeah.
And also you can teach them, but I never saw it like that, or I went through the same thing, and you could be okay.
Yeah.
Kind of shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing if you want to get permission, because that is really important.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking for myself, like.
I could be ready to share stuff, but Mtu might not be ready to share that part of their story. It's traumatic stuff.
Yeah.
It's things where I see it as, yeah, that's it. I told you I went to school for this. Like, it's traumatic stuff. So I can't share things on your behalf when you're not ready and to share that. You share it with us, but how do I know if you want me to share it with your colleagues, Saudi, when Razi has Arabic subtitles, because we can make that happen.
Yeah. Good.
It must happen. They should be in every language.
Okay.
And it's but like, yeah, like imagine if that happens. What if she wasn't ready, What if my aunt sees it and mom wasn't ready to share that because they're evil? That you could share.
Wow.
anyways, yeah. So you have to be always considerate of Abanyaban. It's ethics. It's ethical, does it?
Nice. Like
as
that
the
is,
recordings on recording thing I am, you
Yeah.
can't just. It's unethical.
I don't care about that part, but I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much about what she's saying, because it's things I wouldn't think about. So getting that perspective is like, whoa, I do understand as well, because people are going through some other things.
You don't know about Philanjani Gentile. Yeah, what was I saying before?
I forgot.
And don't.
I
But I
forgot.
was talking about my dad, my mom.
Yeah, he was.
It was horrible. Great dad, horrible husband. And after my mom went to Saudi and she was getting money and my dad had died, she was a better mom. She was more. Oh, my mom used to hit us. If we do something bad, mom would shout or hit us. When she came back from Saudi, you would wait like, sorry, mom. Not in a bad way, we black guys, man. I won't be like, Mama was abusing me, guys.
Yeah.
Take me, no. It's none of that. But she used to hit us for like little things that she didn't have to. For in my perspective, like now, if by the way, if I talk about shit like this, my mom will kill me. She feels emotional because it's not a nice memory for her.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I do find that to be the same with my mother. Like anything
if
that
you
is,
say anything
like,
bad, like that she has done to you, it hurts, and it's like, but it's life.
Yeah.
We laughing about it, but anyways. So before that, she never used to. She'd be like, oh, it's okay. You broke my glass. Okay, pull us on. She wouldn't even shout. You're just like, what? And it's because of my dad, the stress that my dad was causing her, it made her not be a better like mom or the best mom that she could be.
Okay.
And then if she had left him a very long time, she would have been the best mom ever. She would have established herself. She suffered a lot of financial and yes, because of my dad. If she was doing it by herself, she's like, oh no, I'm leaving you. I'm going to take my kids. I'm going to better myself. I feel like it would have been better. So that's why I need to establish myself financially first. Make sure that I'm good. I know who I am without someone else. I know what I like. You know, I know what my taste is. I know where I like to go on holiday. I know which wine I like to drink. I know what I like to do on a Saturday morning. It's not based around you. It's based around me. And then I see what you like to do and we mix it together. It's happy. So that I don't lose myself. I'm always me. Then I can get married to a rich guy.
Damn.
It's important because
that part sounds like a lot of work.
The thing is, you really have to work on yourself, Lazi. You are a machine. I feel like, Tina, we always look at our health as our bodies, and your mind is very important. Your mental health is very important. So I know what works for me. I know what drives me crazy. I know what will set me off. I know my traumas. I know what sets me off. So if, let's say, you talk about this, or if you do this, that will trigger that. So I'll tell you so that you don't do it, you know? I'll separate myself because I know myself. So it's accepting yourself, knowing what triggers you so that you don't force yourself in situations that will trigger you. And the next thing, you crazy.
Okay, what I am thinking about is, it's great that you have the outlook of which there is time available for you to explore yourself. Then explore the next person as well.
Next person, Bando?
The one who's gonna merge.
Kima.
The one that you're gonna merge your life with. Okay.
Say. I have to tell mom that I'm safe.
Nice.
27 minutes. I hate that you recorded this. Okay.
You're gonna love it someday. You're gonna love it. They say hate and love is the same thing. You just have to get around the other side still.
I don't know about that.
You didn't know that love and hate is the same thing.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't know, but you do know that love and hate is the same
and
thing.
I can live alone, but I don't know if I believe in that shit. That's what I mean. That's it. I don't think I
was reading this book.
Because I wish I could say.
Outwitting the Devil.
I wish girls could.
No, the Cabollo. They can. And the first part is getting together.
Getting together to play sports. Being until Pumagwan, no, you're telling netball, and then the nation down. You.
Yo. Yeah, I do think that women find it hard to get together more. And not just to keep things cordial, we just playing. You
just
know,
ask me how many friends how many girlfriends I have.
You have 0 girlfriends. How many girls do you have? How many girls do you
friends
have?
Friends or girls?
Yeah.
Jesus. Not against it, but it ain't for me. Okay. 1.
You have 1.
Outside of Zinto?
Yeah.
1.
Okay. 1 is a good place to start.
Meanwhile, we don't talk all the time anymore because bitch was tripping. But we okay now.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
I'm working through it.
And then probably guys will be more.
Because they make more sense. Yo, men that's a good friendship.
So
you don't take things personally.
What happens when your male friends get married? What happens?
We go there, we say halala, And that's the thing.
No, like relationship.
That's another thing I've learned. Okay, guys, I used to say that friends and males.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Yes.
Girls and boys can be friends, platonic friends.
Yes.
And then I went to a point where they can't. Now I'm back to a point that I say they can. At a certain point, someone will like someone else. I know that. But I feel like if the boundaries don't get skewed, it's easy. For example, you can't talk to your friend every day.
You can't talk to your friend every day.
Does it? You build a familiarity. And once you build a familiarity, I can't say the word.
I got you.
It's not going to make.
Okay.
Because males and females are different. And then now, if you get a female that you feel like, oh, she understands me, you can talk to every day.
That must be your partner.
Yes, that's your friend. Your best friend as a guy should be your partner.
Okay.
That's the person you talk to every day, when you need advice, when you want to do all that shit, that should be the person that you learn.
Oh, okay. Yo.
But
that makes sense.
When it's real friendship, I wait to, hey, Lazzy, in like 3 weeks or a month, hey, but you're still my friend. We're still good. We still, when I see you, it's a good time. You're gone. I leave you. There's a week where we talking because there's a lot we talking about, and then after that, bye. It can't stay for a very long time. You can't be knowing my daily routine, what I do, what I did today, who I spoke to. I know because I've gone through these things and it ended up tricky. So that's my advice.
And